Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. There are small signs that you might not notice, but if you understand them, they can reveal a whole world of relationships and respect. Many times the people around us don't directly express their dislike. Instead, they hide their true feelings behind subtle gestures and sneaky actions. When you recognize these signs, not only will you protect yourself, but you'll also learn how to handle unhealthy relationships. Stoic philosophy teaches us that understanding signals from others is not easy, but it is the key to living peacefully and staying clear-headed in any situation. If you know how to interpret these signals, you won't waste time on unworthy relationships. When you truly understand human nature, you'll not only protect yourself, but also increase your value in the eyes of others. Let's explore the signs you need to pay attention to in order to identify people who don't truly value you, and how Stoic philosophy can help you maintain peace of mind when dealing with such individuals. Keep watching and let's discover together. 1. They avoid physical contact. When someone avoids physical contact with you, such as not shaking hands or not giving a pat on the back, it's a clear sign of distance. These actions may not always be obvious, but they carry a powerful message: discomfort and a lack of connection. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that true relationships must be based on respect and sincerity. When someone avoids physical contact, it could be a sign that they don't feel comfortable or don't genuinely want to connect with you. When faced with this situation, instead of feeling insecure or anxious, remember that everyone has the right to their own personal space. Stoic philosophy teaches us self-control and self-respect. If someone doesn't want to make physical contact, it's not your fault. It reflects their feelings about the relationship. You don't need to change yourself to make them feel comfortable. Instead, focus on finding people who truly respect you and want to build a genuine connection. Gestures like handshakes, pats on the back, or hugs may not hold much significance for some people, but they are important signs in a relationship. Their avoidance might make you feel rejected, but you need to remember that this behavior doesn't reflect your worth. The key is to maintain self-respect and recognize that each person expresses their emotions and comfort in their own way. Don't let these disrespectful actions affect your value. Be confident and maintain your self-respect. You deserve to have healthy relationships where the connection is not only based on words, but also demonstrated through actions. When you are aware of your self-worth, you will never have to accept distance or disrespect. 2. They're always busy when it's just you. When someone always has a reason to decline spending time with you, even though you just want to be with them, it's a clear sign of a lack of interest. You might see them always willing to meet mutual friends, but when it's just the two of you, they are strangely busy. These repeated rejections can make you feel abandoned and unimportant. But if you view it through the lens of Stoic philosophy, you will understand that this isn't about you, but rather a reflection of how they value you in their life. In Stoic philosophy, we learn to maintain calm when faced with such situations. We cannot control the actions of others, but we can control how we react. If someone is always busy when it's just you, it shows that you are not their priority. Instead of feeling sad or trying to please them, you need to recognize that true respect and care cannot come from empty promises or excuses. Remember, time is precious and cannot be regained. If someone is always busy when it's just you, it's not just a simple rejection, but a sign that the relationship is not built on mutual respect. Stoic philosophy advises us to invest time in relationships where care is genuine, where you don't have to chase after someone's attention. Continuing to invest in relationships that don't reciprocate is unwise. Those who truly care for you will never make you feel like a second choice. Be courageous, stand up, and recognize that you deserve to be treated as a priority, not as a backup when all other options fail. 3. They avoid you in plans. When you notice that every time there's a new plan, they are always absent or find an excuse to not participate, it's a clear sign of avoidance. At first, you might think it's just an accidental forgetfulness, but if this happens frequently, you need to look at the situation more clearly. Being avoided in plans is not only a sign of indifference, but also indicates that they don't really want to be a part of your life. In Stoic philosophy, we learn to view situations objectively and not let negative emotions affect our self-control. Those who truly value you will actively participate in your plans. They won't let you feel abandoned. If someone is always finding reasons to avoid you, it could be that the relationship between you and them is not deep enough to maintain. Instead of letting these instances of avoidance hurt you, Stoic philosophy encourages us to approach every situation with calmness. You can't control the actions of others, but you can control how you react. Being avoided in plans can make you feel unimportant. But what's crucial is understanding that this reflects their feelings, not your worth. Don't let this bring you down or blame yourself. Remember that you deserve to be surrounded by people who truly value your time and presence. Stoic philosophy teaches us that everyone has the right to choose which relationships they want to invest time and emotions in. Instead of continuing to invest in relationships that don't reciprocate, seek out those who genuinely want to connect and spend time with you. 4. They gossip about you behind your back. When someone gossips about you behind your back, whether it's a close friend or a colleague, it's a clear sign of disrespect. Negative comments about you can make you feel hurt and betrayed. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that no one has the power to hurt you unless you allow them to. These harmful words do not reflect you, but rather the character of the person speaking them. They may try to bring you down to elevate themselves, but you have the choice to not let it affect you. Stoic philosophy teaches us calmness and not to let emotions control our actions. When you're being gossiped about, instead of reacting angrily, look at the situation objectively. Words are not absolute truth, they are just the personal perspective of someone else. How you respond will determine how your relationship with that person develops. You can choose to ignore it or gently confront them to clarify the truth. Being gossiped about is an unavoidable part of life. However, Stoic philosophy helps you realize that self-respect and inner peace in all situations are what matter most. Those who gossip behind your back are not people you should be spending your time and energy on. They only take away your peace of mind if you allow them to. Instead of worrying about what others say, focus on maintaining self-respect and building healthy relationships where respect and truth always come first. Stoic philosophy reminds you that while you can't control what others say, you can fully control how you respond and maintain your dignity. 5. They give compliments that feel like insults. Compliments that feel like insults can leave you confused because you don't know whether you are genuinely being praised or criticized. Phrases like, "You did great," "I didn't expect you could do it," or "You're really good compared to others," may seem like compliments, but they carry judgment and a lack of respect. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that sarcastic remarks do not reflect you, but rather the person making them. They may be hiding their envy or insecurity, and the only way they express it is through words that seem positive, but are actually attacks. Don't let these fake compliments confuse you. Stoic philosophy teaches us that calmness and not being influenced by the words of others is the key to maintaining self-control. When you receive compliments like these, take a moment to analyze their true meaning. These words may make you feel belittled, but the important thing is to recognize that they are not the truth. These kinds of compliments don't reflect on you, but on the person saying them. Those who cannot respect you enough to offer genuine praise will never truly want you to succeed. Stoic philosophy encourages us to maintain self-respect and not let the negative words of others shake our confidence. With compliments like these, you can choose not to care and continue on your path. Live by Stoic philosophy and don't let anyone make you feel inferior just because they don't know how to respect you. 6. They always joke about your flaws. When someone constantly jokes about your flaws, whether it's your appearance, habits, or anything personal, it's a clear sign of disrespect. These jokes can make you feel uncomfortable, but you might find it hard to react right away because you fear upsetting the other person. However, in Stoic philosophy, we learn that these jokes are actually just ways for others to assert their superiority by belittling you. This is not harmless teasing, it's an indirect attack on your self-esteem. Stoic philosophy teaches us that self-respect is the foundation of living peacefully. Jokes about your flaws can be a form of exploiting someone else's weaknesses to feel more valuable. If you let these jokes hurt you, you are allowing others to control your emotions. The key is to recognize disrespect in these jokes and respond calmly. You don't have to keep laughing it off. Instead, confront it directly. Those who truly care about you will never put you down for a laugh. They will accept and help you improve your flaws without making you feel embarrassed. Stoic philosophy advises that when you face people who frequently joke about your flaws, set clear boundaries and don't allow them to continue such behavior. By doing so, you protect yourself from disrespect and maintain the self-respect that is necessary. Don't let these malicious jokes affect you. Stoic philosophy teaches that calmness and self-control in action are the most important. When you understand your self-worth and don't let others define you through their teasing, you will feel more free and at peace in all your relationships. 7. They disappear when you need support. When you're going through a difficult time or need help, but the people you trust are absent, it's a sign that they don't truly care about you. While they may show up during happy moments, when you face real challenges, they're nowhere to be found. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that genuine support is not a choice or condition, but an essential part of a true relationship. Stoic philosophy teaches us that you can't force someone to help you when they don't want to, but you can fully control how you respond and manage your emotions. When you realize that someone doesn't truly care for you when you need them, instead of feeling disappointed, you can choose not to let this affect you. Calmness is the strength that Stoic philosophy encourages, helping you recognize that this relationship doesn't bring value to you, and that you deserve to be surrounded by people who truly care. If someone always disappears when you need help, you don't need to continue investing in that relationship. Stoic philosophy teaches that you must be able to distinguish between those who are truly your friends and those who only appear when it's convenient. A genuine relationship is built on support and connection in all circumstances, not just when things are easy. Don't let the lack of support from these people make you feel lonely. Stoic philosophy advises that you deserve to be surrounded by those who stand by you at all times, especially when you face challenges. Those who truly care for you will never abandon you in difficult times. When you identify these signs, you will no longer have to live in confusion or uncertainty about unhealthy relationships. Confidence, calmness, and wisdom are what Stoic philosophy teaches us to face every challenge. Those who don't truly respect you are just a small part of your journey, and you deserve to be surrounded by those who appreciate your worth. Don't let anyone diminish your dignity. Stand firm, maintain self-control, and cultivate the relationships you truly deserve. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. Thank you for watching, and we hope you will continue your journey of personal growth with us.